Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, we good. Get some folks come in. Yeah, that's crazy, man. We gotta do a little better with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta do
better.
a little
Folks,
better.
we still learning this process. We still trying to get it together. Some of us rusty and
Mhm.
some folks ain't ever did it before, but we trying to get it
Yeah.
together.
I mean, it's easily done. It's easy to do it like that when you're on the phone.
Yeah.
It's easy to do that.
So what you want to do? You want to pick it up from the top? You want to start it all over
We
again? You
might
want to
want
pick
to
it up
start all
with
over again, man. Folks didn't even hear it at first. And we back though, so little technical difficulties. But we back rocking and rolling, coming with it. You know what I'm saying? They'll start rolling back in here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll start rolling back in.
How's your weekend, brother?
It's going good now. Ready for this work week, going knock it out. But I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna try to take some pictures tonight, at least of a few figures. Get a few figures out there done on some pictures or whatever. Gotta do that. hmm
Mm-hmm.
Get a few pictures posted up today, tomorrow, for tomorrow. Because I try to post every day, a different picture every day for the people. So we do that. We can. Something good to look at. Try to stay active in the community.
Yeah, we
Well,
waiting
they
to
can
hear
hear us
another.
now.
We waiting to hear another round of the Maroons.
Oh yeah, I've been working on them and stuff real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably this weekend. I'm gonna drop a good one. I'm gonna drop a Maroons one, maroon video, and I'm gonna do a maroon video. And I've been told to do the teams instead of doing one character at one time. I'm gonna do maybe like, cause I got so many different teams in my maroon scam whole story theme. So I'm gonna do probably the mass maroons team. It's like four of them. I'm gonna show the new ones, and then somewhere down the line I'll show the original ones. But this time I'm going to show the second generation of the mass maroons, and then I guess after that I'll show the first generation, which would be like Rook Father, Alligator Man, um, the um, it's Rook's father, Malachi, Alligator Man, the man that wears the wolf, and Mama Shango. I'll show
Okay,
all four of them. So it's going definitely going down with that with the
that sounds
maroon. Oh yeah. But this week though I had a crazy week, man, as far as figures. I went crazy, you know what I'm saying? I had a little incident when my car went down. So instead of taking my frustrations out on the house or running around the house crying and whining and complaining, I just do it into my Joes, man. I just stayed on my Joes. I did a bunch of real good Joes this weekend, man. Real good ones. I finished at Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got that Kobe done. I just wanted a Kobe figure, man.
Said they yellow and purple camo,
Oh yeah, yellow and purple camo.
Laker gold.
Yeah. I always look I always picture Kobe's, happy go lucky guy. So I did him smiling, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did him smiling.
Have fun with his work.
hmm
Dedicated to.
Yeah, so I did that this week. Did Kobe like that. He's nice though.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's real dope.
Yeah, I did Kobe smiling. I'm gonna take some nice pictures of him, man. I'm gonna probably do something with him, urban. You know what I'm saying? Probably put him and Michael Jordan on a mission together, which I need to redo that Jordan. This week here, though, man, I did stuff for myself. Next week is all dedicated to is customers, man. Customers. I got as far as customers, I got a samurai to do. Dudes want a black a samurai. I gotta do another. Dennis Rodman. I keep doing Dennis Rodman. Y'all have to start calling me Dennis Rodman. That'll be like the third or fourth Dennis Rodman I done done. I just did a Dennis Rodman today. This one here had the cheetah print hair. You be seeing him this week. Got the cheetah print hair.
Okay.
I just did a Dennis Rodman. So every week seems like it'll be a Dennis Rodman around this mug.
That's dope.
Oh yeah. So then yeah. Let's see if I can fix the lighting. You can see adjust some lighting in here for you can see the figures better. Is that better lighting for the figures? That better
Mm,
lighting?
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it is.
so you can see the Dennis Rodman, the new one. Cheetah print hair. So yeah, it seems like it's a and then I gotta do uh, I think a selfie figure, couple selfie figures. I'm loaded. I'm loaded down this week, man. I can't. All customers. I won't do nothing for myself this week. Might try to slide a maroon or something in there, but it'll be all for the customers this week. What you got going on over there, Ken? I know you got something big going on.
I've been doing a few little prints and stuff. I finally got that print I've been working on for about a good 2 weeks, and I had a few setbacks with it, but I finally
Oh,
tackled it. I made it through it. Let's go check it out.
all right, let's see it.
Start with the front of it.
Mm. Oh, it's gonna be some fire here.
So right here's a
Trying to adjust this light.
little diorama piece I built up. I added the three
Oh
GI Joe
shit.
base pieces to it. But for the most part, all this right here was 3D printed.
Oh man, that's nice, man. That's fire. That could be anything. That could be a factory. That could be a shop, and it's two sided. Really, three. It's really
Stairs
four
to it.
sided. You know, it's a lot of pictures opportunity in that. A lot, man. You can go under. I can see about man. You can burn that thing up.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna have some fun with that, man. You're gonna have some
That
fun
old
with that
man
one.
go Duke up there looking out.
Oh man, let me see that Masco dude. Man, that looks dope.
He ugly.
So
He
man,
ugly.
that gun he got. That came with him. That gun.
Yep.
Oh man, that's dope. So I've never seen that figure before. That's my first time ever seeing him. Shit, look probably like my hair looks, man. Shit. You know, you really don't know how best up your hair look to be on camera, but the last barber I had, 'cause I see this, I said, damn, his hair look like the last haircut I got, dude messed my hair up. See, my barber was down for a week. I gotta give y'all a story. My barber was down for like a month. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling Ken this story. He fell out of his car, messed his ankle up, so he probably was down for like a month or something. And I had to go to another other barbers, and one of the barbers jacked my hairline up and jacked my hair up. So I had to go with like 3 weeks without a haircut. So that's why my hair looks crazy. And I didn't even notice it till I just looked at it then. But I'll be back with a good haircut this week. I just had to grow it out because dude jacked my lining up. So back to the figures. Back
No,
to the
that's
figures.
it's all good, bro. Shit, sometimes when we gotta go through that with barbers and shit till we can get back to the ones we need to get back to.
Yeah, he's back and everything's good. Yeah, talking about what I said, it's always something crazy, man.
Always.
Always something crazy, man. But that diorama is amazing. When you showed me Duke's head, I said, "Damn, his head does look crazy." You can't do a head swap with that.
I'm pretty sure I can. I just haven't been interested in doing it.
Yeah, it's his head. It's his head that looks crazy. It's his head. He looks good with soft goods. It look good, but it's his hair, man. It look crazy. That's what it is. That look
Yeah.
like my head.
I
So
like
now
his
you,
and everything to go to him and everything too.
mhm. Now you probably can see that LeBron better than now, right? Oh yeah, hell yeah, you can see him real good.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the ones right there. Like I told you, right now I'm going real hard and heavy on that next generation G.I. Joe. And this is I almost made Roadblock grandson out of LeBron. But Trust me, we got something else better. But he's loaded down. One and one custom vest I made. You know what I'm saying? You can see it.
Yeah,
Custom
LeBron.
done.
He look like he coming back 10 years later, trying to get his that last ring he been going for. He tired of it.
He looks like him though.
Hot water, hella hot
Yeah.
water. He going to get that ring. Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Somebody accurate. Somebody. There you go, right there.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's that's the LeBron right there. We working on right there. So other than that, just working on them Joes, trying to get everything squared away with that, trying to get everybody going good. This week gonna be a good week for the Joes, though. For me, I'm gonna fire up some pitches probably tonight. See
Yeah, it's kind
what
of quiet as far as on the home front of the Joes. Ain't nothing going on for like the next 3 months. Probably gonna be sitting waiting until about April. I say we might hear something like end of March. So as far as right now, everything is quiet. It's a good time to do your diorama pieces, pick up on your extra parts. If you want to get a little army builder figure that you've been waiting on and trying to catch them the price drop and all of this, now the time to start.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely time for that. Yeah, definitely time for that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What else you got planned for this week? What else you breaking
Uh,
down?
a little bit of everything, man. Got a little bit of everything going on this week, man. Dropping a bunch of figures, bunch of picks, bunch of customs. That's about it, man. Get a bunch of pictures took, get a bunch of customs done. Like I said, this week here is gonna be definitely a week for the week of commissions, man. I ain't doing number of commissions this week. I'm just doing a bunch of them because I gotta knock them down. But when my car got the situation where my car went down, I said, man, I'm gonna just do something to make me feel good. So I just did customs for myself all week. I didn't touch a commission this week. You know what I'm saying? But I told everybody it'll be another week, and they were cool with it. So next week,
Mm.
so now I damn near got shit 2 weeks of commissions piled on top of each other. So it'll
Well,
be
shit.
different.
Come out. If
Oh
not
yeah.
have, and if not had a whole 2 weeks, then you'd be damn near through both of
hmm You with those dioramas, you gonna be taking commissions soon on those the 3D prints?
them. If somebody interested in getting one, we could talk about it. I'm not against it or nothing like that. We could definitely figure something out. And like I said, I'm not a professional 3D printer or nothing like that, but I've been dabbling. I've been learning as I go, correcting flaws and everything. I see how to got one to complete it and everything. So yeah,
hmm
we.
That man, you can do anything you want with that diorama, man. That's gonna be a good one. I promise you, that's a good one. I mean, even much thought about. I even was saying you could do abandoned factories with them. You know what I'm saying? Add
Yeah.
some goop or something on there, group it a little bit, texture it a little bit. It could be a abandoned factory, or old abandoned factory. Or it could be a new up to date factory, or it could be a which I'm going to probably use it for is like a GI Joe headquarters or a
Mm.
lab.
Yeah, I could see that extension of. See the way I was looking at it between that and then this the piece I was showing you last week that I had
Mhm.
when everybody's sitting at the table, and then I got a few other diorama pieces. I actually could make a few, I guess, like floors over inside of a base.
See, with that print right there, you got man, you can expand on that so much, man. You can just keep adding on to it, adding on to the point you just have a whole factory pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of other pieces I've seen I'm gonna print up too. It's just taking they take time to print.
Yeah, yeah,
Time. At this point, I see why guys be having two and three and four printers at one time so they can get everything they want quick, fast, and in a hurry.
yeah. You see yourself buying another one pretty soon.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably go up. I'll probably upgrade and go up a step and see what
yeah.
the. I got a PS1. I'll probably go see what the PS2 talking about.
Oh, the PS2, that's bigger and better.
I think it's faster, but don't quote me on that. I'll still need to do the research. I'm still learning about this one, so
Hmm.
you know how when you get something and you think you ahead of the game, and then come to find out you got the old version, it's a new version out already. It's like damn,
Damn.
what's that about? But oh well. But damn, what's that about? So,
Mhm.
what no type of thing.
It seemed to be well, so that one, the how are the lines on that 3D printer? It ain't that bad, is it?
No, it's not that bad. I think it's a 0.004 millimeter.
So it's about like the gridiron stuff.
Not quite. I think Gridiron might be using a point two, a 0.0.2. That's like real fine. I, from what I done read and got research on, it's like if you're a pro 3D printer, then you might want to mess with the 0.0.2. The 0.0.2 is most of the very fine details. The point four is it'll get you where you trying to get to, but you'll see a little bit of lines to it, but it's still pretty clean. Anything higher than that is more so for speed and durability building. So if you don't care how the print look per se, but you just want it more so solid and fast, then you go with a let's say a point six or a point eight.
Mm.
0.6 or 0.8.
Well, that's when you be seeing them guys with them real thick 3D prints like they had back in the days.
Yeah.
Mm. Because that's well, I don't know what dude is using with my stuff because you hardly see the lines. So the lines don't matter. It don't. It's not banking on the printer. It's banking on the. Mm,
On the nozzle.
mm.
More than likely, if you're not seeing any lines whatsoever, he probably using a point two. If you seeing just a very few lines, then he probably using a point four.
Yeah, yeah. Because I see very few, but you really can't tell. So, so that's probably good for. So it take longer to do it like that, don't it?
Yeah. So with a point two, it's longer because like I was saying, if you want to go fast, I think the point six and the point eight is for speed.
Mm.
So like I'm using a point four, and that's basically I guess the perfect amount of speed and detail put together.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's good. Sounds good. You were talking about original characters today. You said you had some questions. You want to talk about some original characters, man.
I was wondering
Y'all
how they
forget the Joe talk.
what's everybody's thoughts on the original characters that's out there. We got like three different lines that's going on out there, and of course, Monster Force being an all original line and everything, but not to say that G.I. Joe don't have original characters. It's not to say Valaverse don't have original characters. Even some of their characters might be some that's familiar to some people, but a lot of them is for the most part original characters. So I'm just wondering, what out there in the world, what's everybody's, like how they say everybody got a top 10 figure and all the other good stuff. What they top 10 figures is for the year or top 25 or something like that. What's everybody's top five original character for the year? Not even for the year, just period. Over the years that we've been coming with since Classified, Monster Force, Valaverse, those three lines. What's your favorite your top five original characters?
Mm.
Which one you got to think on?
Yeah, that's a good one. So the top five original characters combined all three lines together.
And I ain't saying they had to come out in the last past year. I'm saying
Yeah,
period.
just period. Original characters. Well, Valorverse to me is all original characters. I haven't experienced enough Squad, Monster Force. I mean, I haven't experienced enough Monster Force to speak on Monster Force. I literally only have one Monster Force figure, and it's a nice figure. Now, hold up, Monster. What I see from Monster Force, they that's just damn near custom. So I only really pretty much have like one Monster Force figure, so I really can't speak on them too much. Um, but I'm trying to think. GI Joe original new characters, that the Grim Viper would be my number one. I like that character a lot. That's one of the and it's and like I said, it's nothing but a kid bash. You know what I'm saying? That Grim Viper is nothing but a kid bash. And then what I like about the what I like about it, I'm probably gonna go on and on about the Grim Viper. What I like about the Grim Viper, you can do this. You can make your own custom characters out of the Grim Vipers. You know what I'm saying? You can switch them up and turn them into what you want to. So I think I like the Grim Vipers a lot because you can get them and, like I say, turn them into all kinds of multiple different characters. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I like them a lot.
I like them too.
Huh?
I like them too.
Yeah, I like the Grim Vipers. Um, what
So
was
that's your
the I'm after the one that Nine Force had brung out. I'm gonna have to go into the case and get this one out. I forgot his name. Um,
Wolf Spider.
yeah,
That's
like
one of
this.
my favorite top fives right there too.
Yeah, Wolf Spider was one of the was a nice one.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I like
that
Wolf Spider.
Wolf Spider's one. As far as Voliverse, I liked I guess his name I liked it I liked
Jarvis
the
Rock,
feet. I liked the female figure, the black female figure that they made with the dreads. I,
Eclipse,
I like her.
and
Uh,
you both are on our list.
I like Eclipse. Um, Eclipse. Let me see the. I like Rollout, and I
I
liked
never,
it.
I never caught up with Roll Out.
And I liked it.
I think he packed up and rolled out too, because I ain't heard nothing else about him since he came out.
I liked it with the Duster. I liked the Duster figure, and what's one more that they had? I liked it. What was his name? Because I don't know their names by heart. The Puerto Rican looking guy. What's his name?
Senchi, not Senchi.
Um,
Um,
no, they just made his variant too.
yeah.
I
Um,
like him. Yeah,
with the face paint,
yeah, I like him.
Sidewinder.
Yeah, Sidewinder. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, he dope too. I like him too.
One of my top five original characters. Yeah.
In my top five, I have I got Jody Shooter Craig. I like her.
Mm.
I like Eclipse.
Mm-hmm. Eclipse
Like,
is probably the top, man.
yeah, I like Eclipse. I think she need to be revisited. I also like as far as I think I want to say yeah. I
Evil
like
Dookie said. Evil Dookie said, "What's up?" He's up in here.
huh.
Evil Dookie said, "What's up?" He up in here. What's going on, brother? We up in here.
Bookie, all right, brother.
Oh yeah.
Like the I forgot the name of the trooper that it is, Valorverse, but it's the one with the different with the fatigue that nobody got two of the same the one we was talking about before. The one you got and I got two of.
Hmm.
I love that figure. And it was somebody else I had down here. My number one figure, believe it or not, is Eraser.
Yeah, you talk about that figure a lot.
It's something about the way that they did the camo on him. It's just, to me, it's totally unique. I never seen nothing like it. It's almost like a leopard, but at the same time, it's kind of like digital print.
Mm. Yeah, that's crazy. Kind of like that Kobe print, that purple print. I never seen nothing like that before. In the light, you probably can see it better now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kobe.
And that Kobe gonna be hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures of him tonight. And Kobe didn't rock no facial hair, really. You know that? Yeah. Nah, he didn't.
Well, got me wondering if I seen him with a goatee.
Oh man. No, I don't remember seeing Kobe with no. I think he did rock a little goatee for a little bit. He did. He did. He did. He did. He did. Yeah, but he went straight face for a while. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did the straight face one.
Yeah.
He went
That's kind of
straight
hard
face.
to pull off to me nowadays, especially once we see you with facial hair. It almost seemed like the evil version of you. You cut all that facial hair off of you.
Like I was talking about earlier, that Dennis Rodman, you see him now put the cheetah print hairline and the hair on.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this one here got a different vest on it too, different gun and everything. Yeah, and LeBron, I wanted him to be like I said, cartoon looking. For some reason, I just wanted LeBron to look cartoon looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the kid in me or what. I just want him to look cartoon looking.
He dope.
Yeah, appreciate it. That diorama you got, man, it's so much you could be doing on that, man. You could use multiple lines with that. You could use that for X-Men, that diorama you got.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can get a shout out. We ain't even necessarily asking that you subscribe. We just hope you enjoy the room and everything. Nothing serious going on over here. We just kicked it about Joes and stuff, our little hobbies. So if you this what you bought,
That's
come
what's
on
up.
over. If not, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate the love. Catch us next time or subscribe either way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Evil Duke sends me a message. Yeah. Okay,
Hmm.
that's cool, bro. Send them pictures tomorrow. I'll be waiting on y'all. When I get the pictures, I'll call you about them, Evil Dookie. That's what's up. Can I get a shout out? Gavin wants a shout out. What's up if I do? I got a shout out for you, Gavin.
Yes, it's talking to. I'm just telling them, you can sub if you want to or not. It ain't necessarily about the shout out. We just here enjoying ourselves, having a
Yeah,
conversation.
just kicking it, man. Kicking it. But like I said, I like them Grim Vipers, man. You can do so much with them, man. Out of all the Cobra Vipers that they ever done, man, I like them almost. And I never thought I would like them. I liked the Range Viper, but that's something about that Grim Viper. I buy them every chance I can. Trying to
Yeah,
find more.
yeah.
Yeah. Trying
I
to
like
find
that.
more.
And to be honest with you, I want to grab me some more, but I want to wait for them to go on sale because I can see them actually going on sale by being so many of them.
I hadn't seen any of those signs of one going on sale, to be honest.
It's still
They
early.
do. Yeah, I know
It's
if
still,
they go on sale, I'm buying every one of them I see. I'm gonna go flat on them. I wouldn't mind having 20, 30 of them.
they might go on sale like say March, right around the time that first wave get ready to crack, somewhere in there. And if not, then that'd be shortly behind it.
He would do say his son play with that figure every since every figure
Yeah,
every
man.
day.
I'm just trying to tell you, it hit different when
Oh,
you got that.
anytime, brother. Anytime, Evil Duke. Anytime you need something, just let me know. I got you. But
It hit different when you got your own figure yourself, man. That make room
yeah,
for
it
that.
hit different. It hit different when you got your own figure yourself. You know, you always could be. Man, if I'd have had a figure myself when I was a kid, man, I'd have went ballistic, bro. I would have went crazy. I would have went crazy, especially like 5 or 6 years old. Hell, I don't even. I got to figure myself now, but I really don't even put them in a lot of displays or nothing, man. And you actually motivated me to do that with that one you got, Ken. I said, dang, that look cold. Look, and what you knew the way you did it, that could have went for GI Joe X. You could have had Wolverine walk up in there. You know what I'm saying? That would have been dope. You could have had anybody walk in there. It would have went with anything. So I
Yeah.
need to start doing that. Yeah, I'm probably my next thing I'm gonna do. I got 4 or 5 heavy projects coming down, but next probably in March I'm gonna run a probably I'm gonna run a soft good original characters, un
Oh, yeah.
GI Joe, just like regular
Okay.
dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run a wave of them. I'm gonna do a whole wave on probably like 5 or 6 figures, probably 6, all original, and then I'm gonna probably give me a original 3D printed vehicle for them. You know what I'm saying?
I see you becoming Lonzo Wilkerson all over again because everybody gonna want them not a 3D printing. Everybody gonna want them a soft goods stalker with the dreads and all the other good stuff with the pouches and the guns and everything. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be first in line. Here to tell you.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run me I'm gonna run a cycle of soft goods. You know, try to Mayfix, do a Mayfix thing. You know what I'm saying? Just really about 6 figures, and if they don't sell, I'm gonna keep them. I'll be more than happy to keep them. But they're stalking with the dreads. I was gonna do them. I was gonna finish them pretty much today, but I said no. Let me finish them later. I'm gonna finish them though. The stalker with the dreads. That's
Yeah, so
coming.
people, when them kids coming down the pipeline, when we gonna start on them? Coming
That's
soon.
yes, coming soon. I'm gonna finish them up. We gonna run Stalker's grandson. Stay Stalker's grandson.
How you
Duke's
leak
daughter, granddaughter.
how you leak the big reveal and shit with that.
No, because I'm probably gonna have to shut it down for somebody end up doing it.
I
But
can
I
see
got
that.
a document saying that I'm gonna do it. So,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't even care if somebody did it because mine gonna be pretty unique how I'm gonna do them.
Yeah,
Gonna be
y'all
really
heard it here
unique.
first. Though. Either way, though, we definitely trying to bring the Joes up to date.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pretty unique with mine, man. I got them. Some of them already going, like Duke's daughter, granddaughter. That's gonna be crazy. And the Snake Eye twin. Now I might want to keep that idea to the time to come, but I'm definitely thinking keeping that, the idea that me and you came up with. Keep that up, keep that one up. Because somebody might drop that, and I'm gonna be looking crazy because that's
Yeah.
a hell of an idea, real crazy. Yeah,
That's the
because
shit right
it's real. I like about it so much, and I'm not gonna get out hint around it a little bit. It definitely ties the bloodlines, and it's gonna. Anytime you start tying major bloodlines together, you always come up with Omega character. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good one.
there. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a good one, man. Probably next time I've been saying I'm trying to make some. I'm gonna do some videos showing folks how to do some stuff. That's next. I'm gonna tell y'all right now the video I'm gonna shoot showing folks how to do the stuff is I'm gonna show people how to dye figures. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that, showing people how to dye figures, and then I'm gonna do a video with I got something else coming up. I've been talking to Savage about, and that's going to be kind of do a surprise with y'all with that. But it's going to be pretty lit on that. So that's another thing I got coming up. But I'm gonna start doing some. So stay tuned. The dye video will be coming soon, showing people how to dye some figures. Show y'all some tricks. people that want to get those figures the same, dye those figures the same color as Stalker. I got a trick for that. I can dye a figure and make him come out not that reddish color. I can dye a figure and make his skin tone come out the exact same color as Stalker or darker, maybe even lighter. Then the next one, I didn't know a lot of people didn't know how to do washes, man. I'm gonna do a wash series showing people how to do some washes. So I'm gonna do some dry brushing. I'm gonna do a bunch of series of showing people how to do some figures. Then I'm gonna do a little sculpting too. But I'm gonna do a sculpting. I'm gonna do a video with some sculpting. But man, sculpting is like drawing. Anybody can do it. I keep saying it. So if you can draw, but if you can train your eyes to sculpt,
Like telling me I cannot draw.
but I'm gonna show people how to do it, and anybody be able to do it. How about that? So I got a lot of things coming down.
Sound good, bro. Sound good.
Yeah, I see, like I said, and some of them, like I said, is going to be a bunch of videos where I'm showing people how to do stuff because I'm doing so many customs this year. My goal is to do 360 customs this year, and I think I've already done about 20. And I always be off on the numbers. I might have done 40. I'll say 20, I've done 40. So I think I've done about 20. That's my goal this year, though, to do 360 customs. Custom for every day of the year. Last year I did 180-ish. This year is because I look back and on that video, there's several customs I didn't even put in that video that I did. So it's 80-ish. So I'm trying to do 360 this year. And I'm over about 20. I think about 20 or over right now. And I'm gonna do a video every month for all the customs I've done for the month. What you got going on too? Next on here, Ken. And matter of fact, let's get on your YouTube, Ken. When you gonna drop some on your YouTube channel, man?
That I need to figure out even how to even do it. So I guess this
Mhm.
week I'll be taking my time off to do how to get hooked up on my YouTube and drop
Yeah,
some more this week.
yeah. You can thing with YouTube, man. I learned you gotta stay active, man. You gotta stay in the algorithm. I fall out all the time because I would not shoot videos. I should have done 3, 4 videos this week. Literally, I only done this is the only video I've done. And it's really I don't know if they classify lives as videos. It's the only thing I've done. So I got tomorrow. I'm shooting a video no matter what. I'm gonna have to shoot a video.
I got me a digital camera that I want to learn how to hook it up to, I guess, to my laptop so I can run my pictures off of it and everything and my videos, figure it out. So that's where I'm kind of like in the process of doing that. All this staring, I wear glasses, so all this staring down at my phone screen and trying to see on my computer screen, I've got to be a better, cleaner way of doing that.
Hmm.
So for the most part, me, I'm just trying to get familiar and comfortable with my technology so I can bring it all around full circle.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That's gonna be real dope. I'm looking forward to doing that. Mhm. So other than that, I ain't got much going, man. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, me either. Sitting back, like I said, starting this year off, I guess with being active. So like brother, like saying all the time, getting the algorithm, keep us going. I got to get caught up though. I'm the slow tortoise around here.
No, you ain't. Don't say that. Shit, you jumped in that blender with them 3D printing. You shot away on me, man. You shot away on me.
Sorry, you be right behind, and if not, shooting right past me again in a few seconds.
No, that 3D print, man. You jumped in that, man. Man, you jumped in there. You
I got a
jumped in.
print over here now. I got a couple of posts going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, show you a little bit of that in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Open it up so you won't have to click it. always rocking and rolling.
Mm.
But they say get her done. We're trying
Yeah.
to get her
I
done.
bet you sometimes you can just sit there, look at that mug and chill looking at it, can't you?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I can. When I first started doing that, I want to say I set up it for probably like the first 2 3 days, just marveling at it and how it was just basically drawing and just continue to draw in layers until you see fully what you see, and it's just like I'm still impressed.
Mhm. Yeah, I like it. Can't wait to get me one, man. Um.
They say best thing come to those who wait. It's coming.
Oh yeah, I already know I'm going off, and like I said, there's gonna be a lot of diorama stuff, man. A lot of diorama stuff.
Yeah, that's the best way of going with it. That's the best way. 'Cause that way you get your money's worth of out of it. You ain't as many little flaws and mistakes I done went through with this. I mean, I'm pretty sure any and everybody gonna go through them until you get past that little learning curve. But big chunky pieces coming up out of here, that's cool. But everything ain't necessarily got to be a big chunky piece. We got enough big chunky pieces. Sometimes it's the very fine things that, like how we shop gridiron. You know what I'm saying? Gridiron is a detailed catalog basically, and that's what it's about, the details.
Mm. But you can see kind of how Gridiron do their stuff, though.
Yeah, and that's something I want to bend the corner and find out how see if I can find out how to do is print up some of them weapons and stuff like how they do. Once I get that down packed, once I find all that, we really gonna be on to something. In between weapons and I pretty much find some everything else. I done found table chairs. I done found whole gaming systems and everything, whole computer rooms and everything with computers I ain't never even seen before. But it's sitting there like, oh, okay, all that's a computer and the gaming console and the chair and everything. Yeah, we can print all that up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the chairs you did, the table you did was epic.
They got a chair like my gaming chair that I sit in.
Oh shit.
I just found those the other day. They way colder than the ones that I printed up. Like, nine. Okay.
Remember I sent you an X-Men, like an X-Men room. Remember I sent you that?
Yeah.
That's something
Yeah.
you can do.
I believe so. That's probably something that probably be broken up into pieces. So what I'm trying to learn and what I'm thinking and I'm figuring. See, remember how we was talking about you could basically turn things this smaller, bigger, and print them up to make them 112 scale. I think
Mhm.
even with the process with that, like so, some things have like let's say something might have like let's say 6 plates to go to it. You might have 6 plates that have 6 different things that have to be built to put all this together. And with the size of them vehicles, with them being bigger, you probably have to break them plates maybe in half or in fourths. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? To get everything that you're trying to get. So like you might have like on one plate I saw it had like the front end of the vehicle, it had the tires on it and a few of the accessories, and I'm looking at it like all this is fitting on a plate, but for it to be the size that I need it to be, it's gonna have to be bigger. I almost need the front end of the car to be the size of the whole plate. So that means it's gonna eliminate 3 other portions of the plate that's already sitting there. If you understand what I'm saying. So all
Mm.
that's really is just turning what would be 6 plates into let's say 18 or 24 plates or something like that.
Mm. That makes sense. Makes sense. Mm.
And I'm looking and I'm trying to figure out if that's actually how I gotta go, which I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 when you start to do the stats on something, usually the hardest way is the way it's gotta go for it to go right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Definitely.
pretty sure that's how it is. But in the end, you get your result you're looking for. And that's why, again, all them dudes be having 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 printers because each one of them printers will represent a plate. So, like I was just saying, if you turn something from 6 plates into 18 plates, well, if you got 6 printers. That's 6, 12, 18. That's 3 prints apiece instead of
Mhm.
18 prints on one printer.
That makes sense.
And that cut down that speed and that time too. We'll cut that speed up and cut that time down.
Mm-hmm. Like it's gonna be straight. It sound real good. Sound real good. I don't know. I can see where you have to, because you like you said, if you printing this stuff bigger and smaller, I see how you'll make more plates to print out because that thing ain't gonna print out just one big old car. The plate,
Right.
that plate is what 10 by 10 inches.
Something like that. Yeah, I haven't exactly
Yeah,
measured, but about that. Yeah.
yeah. So it ain't gonna just print out nothing. Yeah, that's the shit you need. It. Yeah, I know exactly what
And
you're
even
saying.
with it being 10 by 10, it ain't gonna use the whole entire plate anyway. It might use 9.5 or 9 3/4 inches and stuff
Hmm.
like
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, shit, man. Make good sense. Well, man, we're gonna shut it down early tonight because I got a big day tomorrow. We had a big week.
that.
Anything you wanna put in before we get up out of here, Ken?
Actually, just everybody keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Been crazy week for brother
Oh yeah.
Lonzo. Been a crazy week for me. And at the end of the week, we both been sitting up here looking like dog. Just get back to the action figures, man. Just get
Oh
back to
yeah.
something. Be happy. So y'all be careful out there. Take your time.
Yeah, definitely, man. All I can tell people, man, stay tuned. I got some stuff dropping this week, some videos, some pictures, the typical stuff. Probably try to shoot a video. We shoot a picture tonight. If not, definitely the rest of this week you'll have a bunch of good pictures to look at. That's about it, man. That's all I got going.
Hmm.
All right, man. We're gonna shut it down, man.
Good kicking it with y'all tonight.
All right, good to holler at y'all. All
All
right.
right.